Hey guys, it's Pansy here with another replay from our semifinals round of the Gosu Cup. It's Gosu.com, ITSGOSU.com. And basically what we do is we hold monthly tournaments for everybody to join. It's free, North American servers, and you could win up to $75 if you're first place. So basically, I'm just going to show you guys one of our matches from our semifinals, like I said before. And this is between Junny, the Red Zerg, versus Luckyfool, the Green Terran. And with me, I have a couple people to help me commentate. Introduce yourselves, please.
Ladies first.
Oh, okay. This is Serenades. I work for itsgoodsu.com as a writer.
And my name's Labor Day, or that's what you can call me.
Alright, and we got Labor Day and Serenades. Serenades, what race do you play?
Oh, I play Zerg.
You play Zerg, so
Aww.
I'm a Zerg player myself too, so.
Oh.
That's where it's at.
Yeah.
Why?
So yeah, this is gonna be interesting because Johnny's a very strong Zerg player, and we have Luckyfool, the Terran player. What race do you play at Labor Day?
Oh, you can't guess? I'm rooting for Luckyfool right now. What do you think?
Oh, you are a little Terran player.
A little.
Little Terran player. And so this is gonna be a very interesting match, TVZ ZVT, either way you want to say it. And I'm pretty familiar with the way Junny plays and the way he's been playing throughout the tournament. He's very macro heavy. Generally likes to go with Lings and Mutas. So we'll see where this goes. It's too early to tell right now. I'm going to say he's going to do Speedlings because of his gas before his spawning pool. And what do you think Luckyfool's going to do, Mr. Labor Day?
So far he has no gas, but he does have that, what is that, proxy racks right there by the gold. So with this SUV, he's probably going to bunker outside the ramp of Johnny's base and keep him from fast expanding right now.
Yeah, and with that proxy racks, they generally, especially since it's the second proxy racks, they call it a Macrorex. And it's pretty famous because Foxer, which is known as the fake boxer, is known to just go really marine heavy against any race, especially against Zerg. So in this case, oh look at that, we got a bunker at the base of the ramp of Junny, and Junny does, let me check his vision, and he does not see it. But with this scouting drone returning back to his home base, he's going to see the two SCVs, and he's going to spot, wow, he spots the two bunkers, and he's going to try to take, yeah, he's going to try to take it out, but he can't. Because this is a very interesting build right here, and I want to point this out. With these two bunkers at the base of the ramp, it looks like you can slip through the cracks, but you actually can't. And some call it a bug, some call it just the schematics of the game. But it has happened to me before, and Luckyfool puts these two bunkers, and the only way to escape is through this little gap right here. So he basically has to run all the way around to even get a full surround on the bunkers, and he's going to build a barracks right outside of Johnny's base. So
he's got a spine crawler going there now.
Yeah, he's got a spine crawler to answer to this bunker blocking, and this spine crawler is going to be within reach of the bunker, so he's going to chip away at it slowly and hopefully prevent any more of this containment. Now, what would you be doing right now, Mr. Terran player?
Well, obviously right now he's getting that racks for the scouting purposes. You can lift it up and target that spine crawler, but it looks like he's getting 2 gas, so he'll probably tech a lot right now.
Is there anything you would tech to specifically? Oh, look at that, you are right. Now, why would he scout with the barracks?
Well, you know, why would you scout with a scan when it only lasts for, say, 5 seconds, when you can scout with the barracks for cheaper, for one thing, plus it's permanent.
Yeah, especially since all he has is a queen right now to really chase away that barracks. But there's not much he can do with this this spine crawler. He can attack the bunker, but that barracks is going to continue to scout Junny. What I don't understand is why Luckyfool didn't push the bunker, the barracks all the way in to get a full scout on Zerg. And because that queen alone is not going to kill that barracks.
That's true, but it's, if he did that, then he'd be taking the racks away from the ramp, and Johnny could just move up the spine crawler right next to the bunkers.
Good call, and he's going to push in with these roaches, and he's going to take out the first bunker. He's already wounded from the spine crawler beating away at it. Hopefully Junny will move it back to his original spot right here and chip away at the other bunker as well. Now, Luckyfool's responding by building another bunker to reinforce his units, and he's got a bunch of Marines. How many Marines does he have, Mr. Labor Day?
Well, right now it seems he has 11 Marines, but only... Are they all up there? There's only like 10 Marines up there, isn't there?
10 Marines.
Yeah, the last one's coming up right now.
And Luckyfool's actually teching up with a factory and a starport, so we can look at some Banshees or maybe some medevacs to come out. He's got the double gas, so he could handle the Banshees.
I'd definitely bet on the Banshees. It seems to be the go-to play for Terran versus Zerg right now.
And Johnny's going to scout out with these couple little bits of lings right here. And he's going to see a barrack. He's going to... Wow, Hellions going to keep these Zerglings away from touching his SCVs. Now, tell me, Serenades, what would you typically do if you saw 2 bunkers sitting outside your base?
Outside my base?
Yeah.
I would usually... Well, I mean, I tech really early to mutas, so... I don't know. I would probably build up a small army inside before I rushed out. I'm really, like, sensitive about losing my roaches. They make that cute noise when they die, and...
So you play more to save the units?
I try to save my units, yes.
Yeah.
That's probably why I lose so much.
No, you're fine. That's actually not a bad idea. Using teching, since Junny is contained, teching to mutas wouldn't be a bad idea if Junny is confident. The only issue is that you're dealing with one base muta, so that's kind of like a all-in type tactic because you wouldn't really have any resources to do anything else. But going these banelings, roaches, and lings is a good combination and a good response to Luckyfool's. And wow, he's gonna run away these banelings on the outside because he does. Me personally, I would have ran those banelings in and killed the bunker, but he's actually gonna run them away. I guess run them straight to
maybe that proxy.
Luckyfool's. Wow, look at that Banshee.
Oh, no.
Killed all the Banshees. Yeah, and it's... Oh, here, let's see if we can get the infamous roach sound. Oh no, he doesn't focus fire. He's just not paying attention at all. And, Johnny's gonna expo. Oh, did you hear it?
Oh, well, he's harassing with some lings down at the green base.
Oh, and here goes. It's got a little squeal coming from it. And, Barracks is still gonna... Sorry, Barracks is still gonna scout, and it's gonna pretty much see everything that's gonna leave Johnny's base, and this gives Luckyfool the confidence to move about more freely because he's gonna know if something's coming for him. Now he's gonna send out some Banshees. Johnny's got 2 queens to respond to that, but Luckyfool has the cloak, and he's just now getting his lair. So he's about halfway into his lair tech. Let's say 40 seconds left, and yeah, Johnny can't really respond right now because he can't see these invisible Banshees. And he's gonna sit here and kill all these queens, and now he's gonna go with the worker harass. And the most Johnny can do right now is try to base race him or send in his Zerglings to pretty much harass and try to do as much damage. But look at that. Luckyfool has Hellions waiting for him. He's going to pretty much push away the attack and force Johnny to really focus on his main right now, which is dying horrendously. I'm sorry, Luckyfool. Johnny. He just made an overseer. And so what would you do to finish up this game, Mr. Labor Day?
Well, it seems to pretty much be over already with those Banshees. What is it, 22 kills on that one Banshee? I think those were pretty much all drones. And now, let's see, the drone count is 11 for Johnny and 31 plus 1 mule for Luckyfool. So it's not really a game so much as a waiting game, if you will, at this point.
Yeah, Johnny has made 4 queens and an overseer to really respond to this Banshee harass. But the issue is that even if he can respond to this Banshee harass, Luckyfool has been macroing back at his base. He's got 2 more Banshees, 2 SCVs, and a Hellion coming with 3 Marines and 3 Marauders coming. So he does know, and look at that. That is a beautiful distraction. He sent the Hellions off to the side so that he could run in with his Banshees and his units to pretty much clean up his Expo. And Luckyfool is going to lose all of his units. Actually, no, he's not. He's going to survive. These Marauders going to clean up that Spine Crawler, going to finish this Queen. He's got the Hellion to sit there and harass the drones. There you go, killing drones, and more links coming out, but it's not enough to handle this push right now. And Johnny's been called GG. I'm sorry. That's like GG from the Zerg. Luckyfool had it. He kept the harass on, kept the pressure on, and pretty much that containment. That containment really is what costed Johnny the game. You can't really respond to it unless you did a decent scout, an early scout.
Now, I want to point out something. If you rewind to 9 minutes, take a look at Luckyfool's base in the upper left corner. Something we overlooked the first time through.
Alright, and at 9 minutes, oh, I went all the way back at the beginning. I'm a noob. Alright,
alright, we'll set it up for you.
We got 9 minutes. Yeah, we got two. There's 2 banelings. Wow, he morphed 2 banelings inside of Luckyfool's base. Now, this is pretty cool because here comes these banelings. They're gonna come in and they're gonna take out at least 4 SCVs and a Marine, and that puts the Harvester count about 25 to 21. So that's a very good point. And that is the end of the cast.